Now, welcome back. Another very beautiful day. Now we day with Una for inside the studio here. We day your parlor, your bedroom, anywhere where you day. We dey welcome you to this very, very casual episode of Better Talk. Today, now the 5th of September, and today, now International Day for Charity. That one means say now the day where you supposed to know, say, you know, when they re-emphasize, not be say charity, not be every day, but today then they re-emphasize, tell everybody, say, to do charity, it is very, very important, because if one person, if each one helps one, at the end of the day, you go see, say, we go get better society. All right, my name is Cody, the coordinator, and I know day alone. I never talk alone. I do not talk alone.
Liverpool.
I do not talk alone. Yes. We get my very casual people where they inside the studio here, looking very sploofy and splendid. Make we start with Kenny's Turkey. I shall not say I go talk that in here.
I'm sure that they don't understand what it is. But anyway, my name is Nakwelumi Buhari without the H, and I'm very excited. This is a new week. Happy New Week! As per Monday, first week in September.
First Monday.
Yes, first Monday in September, and I'm very happy. Say, this September, Ember month, we dey go December. I know already the holiday mood, though, but anyway, maybe we move forward. Baby, last born. When they fight last born with me, and I know they fight with them.
Welcome on top the show. My name is Nasene, the last born, and we don't sit down again to give you better gist. These are your better women, and now maybe the better baby for inside this house. Melumi, if you like, go and hang yourself, go come me.
One day we go bring our birth certificates. Come compare on the show.
How was your weekend? My own been sweet very well. Hope so your own too been there casually. You know, so every time when we land on top of your screen now, we know they won't talk alone. They want me you also follow us talk. So when we don't put up the phone line open, put up a WhatsApp number, make sure you send us the message. Contribute for inside the matter, because this thing and all of us now they affect. You get to the point. Anthony first daughter, yes, say you find where today.
I know they find other days. Of course now, say no competition, because the Anthony first daughter has to represent. My own Cody talks today in a day for charity. He said, they give you. It is more blessed to give than to receive. Okay, make I just talk this one, because it is very important. Make I talk them. And sometimes when we sit down, not be sometimes, most of the time when we sit down for on top this chair, as four of us, they like this, we they bring out matter them. And when we bring out this matter, we they try to drag all the sides to a concern matter. And I see say the one where we talk concern indecent dressing, child. It worry people where people don't like us, they take here for my mouth. Child. So from here, as you take see me here, take talk that talk. Now here I still they say, Emabinu, Ejo, Eweliwe, no they throw away water where you take bath picking. So I beg you say make you forget and forgive. We'll go there more careful next time. So I still be the real Anthony first daughter, Abigail Gogo. Now over to the beautiful Cody.
Coordinator. Official coordinator.
Our boss coordinator. In fact, we go move on. That's that dragging.
Conductor, driver.
Oh, sorry. That's dragging. We are not be conductor, not be driver. I be talker. I be talker. Like everybody, yeah. That be your conductor. That weekend dragging. I beg. When you hear us for here, like she don't talk, we they bring out this side, say, okay, well, people they talk, say, now like this, it take be. You know me say some of the things where we they talk here, now say we they justify, make it happen. No. That issue we trend over the weekend, I beg. Make una tamper justice with mercy. Now I be waiting with the ask on top of the TV here. We they go straight into waiting they happen. From there we go con tears. Hey God, enter the next level where the better talk itself. But just relax and enjoy. We they come back.
Wazobia Max TV.
Yes, that's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch way they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend when you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I never tried.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend.
Hey, praise the
Because you know why. Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend when you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Don't tell them.
I never tried.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend.
Hey, praise the
Because you know why. Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend when you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Don't tell them.
I never tried.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend.
Hey, praise the
Because you know why. Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend when you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Don't tell them.
I never tried.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend.
Hey, praise the
people here say this building where still under construction, 7-story building, it don't collapse, and some people die inside while some others still trapped inside. And the person will come open mat, come here and say, make them go catch these people. Now, Mukaila Sanusi, I be the spokesman of Lagos State Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development. He talks that this particular building they under construction, and the day for Oba Abiodun Oniru Road for inside Iru. Victoria Island area. And the ministry commissioner will be Idris Alako. He don't talk, say, oh yeah, make una quickly go find the people will be saying that them, they on top of this building, the developer and all the professionals. Now then they responsible because they no follow the state's plan and the planning laws where they for grant for builders.
I'm happy when I see this story because when I first see him, I go back, go read the story properly, make I really understand what happened. So if Lagos State government don't start today, arrest the engineers, because according to the story, the waiting they write, the Mr. Mukaila say made them arrest both the engineer, the architect, everything, reach the workers, gone, we work for that place. If they are going to be doing it and they will follow it to the end, it is superb for me because they didn't even approve this building to be. They not approve this house, made them build them. The only way they just collect form, fill them. As they fill the form, finish for the ministry. The next thing they go buy sand, buy cement, buy everything, start to the build, which is not supposed to be that way. They never approve house to they build.
And we hear the matter say even the developer, they don't try to stop them plenty times, making no continue. They always carry mopo join, but they say I know one big organ somewhere. You always pursue the developers. But update to that particular story, you know, say Dr. Idris Salako, finally the commissioner of physical planning, he don't finally sack himself. Okay, whether they tell him to resign or whether they sack himself, but at least thank God there's a sacking. And the one way vex me past, we say when this building, somebody they far. They see the building as he did, they bend. They do video say, hey, come and help, oh, this is the danger waiting to occur. Nobody go there until 7 people die. So somebody be they talk say, until they don't put stiff punishments as you prosecute plus the person where they in charge of the physical planning, the developer, the engineer, the owner of the house, everybody. make sure say you give them stringent punishment, even if na life imprisonment, they no go learn. Because just the other day we they talk say over 10 buildings don't collapse. So just this year alone, you never tell what we talk about.
So I just the way you happy say, you know, then he don't retire, but they don't sack him. I happy as well because if under your reign or under your rulership, a lot of buildings they collapse. It means say you know they do something right. And another thing where I could just quickly add, we say when then they do the building, share all these government officials, they no see as the building they rise. Go ask, say where your approval number,
so
where your this number, where your that, because at the end of the day, then they do building inspection.
Of course.
And then I go just, you know, want to address, you know, developers and architects, just the way then they tell us for school. They, you know, in school, when I study architecture, then go tell us, say, architecture and doctors, medicine, now the two professions where we say they handle lives like this. Because if building collapse, now lives they there. Know how lives go lost. So at the end of the day, make not just design. Understand, say, now lives, now people's future, destiny in lives, you they create shelter for. Make you they careful. Because all these cuts, you know they pay at the end of the day.
You know what thing I go talk finally on top of this matter, be say, then talk say, so I got someone who don't accept the resignation as the starting point of restructuring where they want to do for inside that, you know, ministry. But what thing I go really talk, be say, you get some people will be say, na sack, then suppose sack them. They not suppose accept if they resign. Because inside this year alone, how many buildings? And if they resign, if they carry clean slate, say, oh, I resigned from my previous job. Na sack.
Sack,
now they're supposed to put on top of this one and prosecute.
Not because that time go like that.
Make them investigate. Because at the end of the day, go get some people wait there for don't maybe give them money.
Thank you.
And maybe quickly build and we go give you settlement.
Make we enter the very next story where they for here.
We're not going to allow this matter of Oga the top scatter Nigeria finish. But make we enter the next one. This they come from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. You know, say over the week we don't hear Helena Duru. He come and come talk say, hey, EFCC, they come my house like a thief in the night. Early morning, 2 o'clock, then they come our door. Begin they knock. In fact, I peep from my balcony, I check what they happen. They say, come and open your door. Last she accused EFCC, say, then beat her. In fact, the video where we see blood for her body, we see plenty wound for her body. And plenty people, they talk, say, EFCC, it have do for you people. The way that they take run and a matter, he get us, he be this one. So they don't drag EFCC well. But EFCC come out, come talk their own. He say, see, this girl just they find cheap publicity. He say, we go check her, say, an up-and-coming actress, and she just won't use us catch cruise. According to them, they talk, say, this matter where you they talk, make could they put hole to hole for the matter where you talk. He say, you go police to go report them around to Abi, and you say police station no open for Enugu State. Which police station when no they open? It is a civil servant. That now one thing when they talk. They can't say, okay, you can't say you see the names of our officers for their body. Meanwhile, our officers know they carry name tag. So it be like say, you get person we don't give on a name, say, or you come and come scatter the person name, now what you they do. Thirdly, EFCC can't say, this thing don't happen like 2 months ago. Why now where you they can't talk them? So now so these two matter, it just they do like this. We don't know where we want swing go. Okay. So we don't know where they carry on. If you ask me, who you go ask?
Okay, about this matter, first of all, celebrity stunts sometimes I know they really bad them because me I just feel say they go just sit down and they always they talk and say celebrity go just sit down, just do something, trend, and they say this thing two months ago. Okay, fine, may we leave that one side. If EFCC, in fact, I know fair accept. I know even expect them to talk say yes. Now we do them or no we do them. But if they talk say no be then do them, then no can do them.
So who wound that? Who
wound the lady?
Because you know if you just wound herself.
So another thing where I want to talk about this thing, be say we know say this Nigeria a lot of people they do different things. Maybe say that if it be person we just dress, they claim say EFCC.
Props.
So at the end of the day, sometimes when we see story, I always they care for me. I talk say, oh, she they lie, she know they lie. She just want popular for Instagram. She just want trend because we know say some people where they dress like soldier, where they dress like police, where they dress like EFCC, can't enter people's house, can't steal, can't assault and do different things. And even if she talks 2 months ago, where she talks say it happened 2 months ago, make we no discredit and say why she no talk when the thing first happened because at the end of the day, different people trauma. Sometimes it feel do you where we say you dey shock, you know, if you even talk now till your body don't calm down, don't cool before you go come talk. Say, oh, this thing happened to me. So maybe we not talk, say na lie because
so
you know.
Phoebe say she do the video keep.
Okay.
So I would like to even talk something. Whether we they talk say she lie or she no lie, we not go still forget the fact. Say not be only she don't come and say EFCC come her house for midnight like thief in the night. Sometimes you see Wizkid and Mohbad. You get one story early this year when they enter, when people they say, what are you doing to Mohbad? What are you doing to Mohbad? We know how that story take be. And I don't see one or two persons they go say they go just they sleep and they don't knock their door, scatter their door. What do you have in this house? Blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
So
a lot of people
we not say law enforcement agents. Now your work, but they call something search warrant. You get search warrant to go. Why do you have to go at night? We know say a lot of persons they say.
Then we enter the very next matter where they here. We know we get next matter. Yes, next matter.
For that thing where you talk, I speak with one NDLE, a EFCC agent. They talk say their ID card. Now all the search warrant they need. They don't need any other search warrant. So now then they use NID.
Okay.
But anyway, may I talk about Starboy Wizzy, our popsy.
Machala.
He don't carry plenty award for Headies award wey happen yesterday. Where we say he win 5 awards. Now Wizkid he don't be the most awarded Nigerian superstar because he win for that in essence, you know now. Oh, you don't need no other body. You know, he carry that award alone. Win best R&B single, best collaboration, and song of the year. And then the album Made in Lagos can win two awards, you know, best Afrobeat album and album of the year. In fact, the person where I pity pass because you know
Nigeria to the world.
Wizkid is the goat. Who live on there?
Yes, it's the goat.
It's the goat.
Say it well,
The person
before
I
you
pity
enter
pass.
social media. Greatest of all time.
Yeah, the person where I pity pass na Sunday Arewa just the climb stage, the collect award. They don't even pity our daddy.
Machala.
Okay, I don't understand what I mean by Wizkid is the goat.
Greatest of
I
all
shall
time.
not
Greatest of all time, Obiko.
I don't understand what
in
I mean
context?
say by saying Wizkid na him be the GOAT. I know say we get plenty, you know, GOATs for inside Nigeria. Congratulations to Wizkid. We go run off small. When we come back, we go enter the very, very matter we carry us come inside the studio here today. Arrange yourself. No go anywhere.
Toothpaste, Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection.
Why are we changing our toothpaste?
Because with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, I can be sure your teeth are cavity free.
When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavity. Colgate is the world's most chosen toothpaste.
Colgate locks calcium in,
Keeps cavities out!
When you wake up in the morning before you start your day,
Breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
for work and for play, for a great start to your day.
Breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
We always start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. Kellogg's makes a great tasting breakfast for all of us.
Breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
I don't care the show that you are on.
No talk what you want to talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
I make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty. thing?
No, Richo.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
I don't hear say.
If you want fights, make we use words to destroy each other. One of the mistakes we artists they make, we say,
If that go give you belly.
You enter my body. Hey!
there's rice, there's beef.
As if you know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number. Say you dey Lagos and you won't watch the Night Show live? Oh yeah, sharply send WhatsApp message to 0908 826 5034.
Okay, now welcome back. We bring it back again. Today we want to talk about children. You know that way then they always they talk. Say it takes a whole village to train up a child. When I agree, say not true. Now be waiting we go they talk today. And now because of waiting Bovi talk recently, now be waiting carry us decide say make we talk about this matter. You know say Bovi in with him Pekin, then they do some kind joke and all of those things. You get some kind joke things where they do, and of course people don't come open mouth, they talk different things. We go see that video before we, you know, carry you enter the coco of the matter we're there for today. I beg, make we see the video top of the TV right about now.
You can't be here like this, Elena, when your brother is dead. Okay. How can your brother know how to cook and you don't know how to cook?
I said, okay, I'm not ready for drama. I'll go and help.
What do you mean? Come on, get up. What drama?
Drama with you when you don't know how to cook.
Who told you I don't know how to cook?
He doesn't know how to cook.
Tell her.
After not cooking for how many years?
Your mom is spoiling you by not teaching you how to cook.
Spoiling who? This is the same woman that spanked me and also made me do a vlog.
Come back. Go there. Go and ask what they are doing.
Okay, so people don't see this particular video. And some people see them well. Other people look and say, this Pekin. If you remember, you still get one time where we say, Bovi, this in daughter, and what to be this guy was saying, as a man. Well, yeah, what they do.
As a man be named?
No, not be named. Slim case. You get waiting slim case. They always do on the mic, and the girls have come doing own, and people were like, "Wow, now small pikin they talk this kind of thing, you know." And then because of that, Bovi can't come outside, can't talk. Say, waiting. Una they come, una they talk. Maybe because of the way we say them bring us up. In fact, it talk plenty things. Now we can't say make we ask this question. Say, it really take a whole village. By village, it take everybody to train up a child. Why it be say people they very quick to react to waiting concern another person picking. You feel say now the best way to go? I be what you think. I mean, there be children, by the way. Meaning say they go grow up to understand right and wrong. But you feel say even as they're small, make people they chook mouth on top of waiting concern their matter. Now we want to talk about inside the studio here. Remember, say you go follow us talk by the time we will open our phone lines. But quick, because we go allow you talk plenty today. We go just talk one things. Make us start with the waterside gear. Andoni first.
The only river speaking. Okay, so sometimes when you see these smart kids, now the early bloomers, what do they call them again? After generation Z. Alpha Gen Z. God bless you, my dear. When you see them, sometimes it is sweet to see them because they're smart. But there's always a thin line between being outspoken and being rude. Now, those days, though, they talk, say, yes, it's okay for community to train children. But me, personally now, community don't pollute. Community no sabi again. Now, a lot of persons, you don't know what they train their children. You don't know how they train their children. Everybody go talk, say, it's my training, it's my pattern. So you know if it justify the training where the other person they give in Peking. So it's safer for you to be the one to train your pikin yourself, so that your pikin no go outside go learn wrong things. Because when they say evil communication corrupts good manner, now when you don't train your own finish, you go outside, you go learn outside, you go come spoil everything where you don't learn. So gently train your pikin, but make sure say you train them to understand right and wrong.
Baby girl.
So basically you say your pikin, meaning to say na my own pikin. So na me, the way I train my pikin, na the way I want them. You understand? So we growing up for that our own time, if you tell adults say how you did, or like basically I use myself for example. If I tell every morning when I wake up, I tell my dad good morning, tell my mom good morning. My younger brother tells me good morning. Do you understand? In no day, I know first of all tell her good morning, but later I can't reason and say there's nothing wrong with me telling my younger brother good morning or anything. Do you understand? That was how they saw it. An adult, an adult is not supposed to greet a child, but it's my child. If I decide say I want me my pikin, they call me by name. Now my pikin, you know, consign anybody. And people, you said where they shout, nya, 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 nya. How you take they train your own pikin?
Okay.
So that talk where you talk, how you take the train your pikin, it did very important. But you know, first of all, when would they grow up? I believe, say, you know, like everybody they talk, say, you know, everybody, a whole community go train the child. Because at the end of the day, even like, you know, child care service, they talk, say, for, you know, the development of a child, say the things where they're important now, you know, environment, you know, social, like socially, environmentally, psychologically, mentally, now, like the different factors, yes, spiritually. Now, all those factors, they help in the development and, you know, forming of, you know, morals of a child. But before I been there, think, say, you know, everybody, but even Yoruba self, then you get one proverb where then they talk for Yoruba. My Yoruba, let me I talk and say, "Ba mi no mo mi ko de no olomo." You say person go talk, say, "Oh, help me train my child, help me beat my child." But it not come from the person mind because I know if you see you they beat my child. And over time, I don't see say people will talk say they want help you train another person's child. Now lie, now judgments they want they judge because at the end of the day you go see say they will not tell their child don't play with Mama Ifeanyi's son. He's not a good boy. I don't want to see you do that.
Class.
It's not even class. Oh, maybe because they see the boy, maybe they do something. Instead, maybe you correct them with love. Now judgments. Now no, how you do that? You are not doing right. You are not doing right. And most people they do those kind of things.
All right.
So I don't.
Yeah, we don't hear everybody on, and we will open up the phone lines. You wait there for that place. Now time for you to follow us here and inside the studio here. We go like make we hear from as many of you as possible. Tell us, you agree with that saying? Say it takes a village to train a child. Abi, no, allow me make I take care of my child for myself. Send us message on top of WhatsApp and follow us from social media platform where you see us, follow us, enter here. You know what me I go actually talk because we they look from one side. Follow me, look, watch out for children. Generally, I just feel like it did now everybody duty to watch out for children. Now training children, they relative, maybe not train, but maybe watch out because now there you go watch out, see say okay, oh, this pikin they do waiting you no supposed to, and you tell the mom or you tell the dad. Now still watch out. Now you say oh the way they approach they take the pikin no good, and you actually report to, and you feel like oh this child they endangered for this particular place, or this person, this child where they under in care, they endangered for where he they, and then you report to the appropriate quarters to say if they no come out this pikin, or if they no correct this woman, this pikin fit die for in hand. So yes, watch out. It takes an entire village to watch out for a child. Maybe not train, but to watch out for pikin, to make sure say every child they, you know, I not go see if you say leave my pikin for me, I see and maybe they do waiting he no supposed to, they act the way he no supposed act, and then I go stand they look am. Then our people they talk say elder no they stay for house. Make a goat born pikin where be said and he still there on leash. You know they okay like that.
So like, first of all, you don't also make them watch out. But you know say society of nowadays, they prefer make their own good, make your own spoil.
That's an assertion.
That's
an assertion. But what I go talk be say normally we know say you talk something about raising your child, and your child will get up tell you how are you. But your child actually is supposed to be taught how to respect the elder. No matter how you give them freedom, reach for house, your child should know say, if you go where elders day, you go greet, you not go say, how are you, or how far. You go say, good afternoon, ma'am, or good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, for the thing where they talk, you know, say when they come to training children, it they relative. The way I train my child, not be the way you train your child. That no mean say the child no go respect. We don't see people who talk say, auntie, you are mad. Maybe they put auntie there.
Okay, sorry.
They put respect
I
there,
want to ask,
but there's still disrespect.
We get universally acceptable behavior.
They get child laws.
Do we have that?
Children get their
we
own
get
rights.
generally acceptable behavior. If we get
course.
that, then everybody should watch out. When you see a child not behaving the way we say it's supposed to behave, and you see say, oh, this thing no go well, by all means, watch out for that child. You feel no carry something, go cane the pikin or begin the beat and say, no, you're not supposed to. But now your duty, I actually feel like say you get that moral duty to report the child. Say, oh, see what I see your pikin they do. See what I see, and maybe you need to look into this. And make parents too know they very much in a hurry to say, okay, oh, they don't report the pikin. Then, hey, so you want disgrace me? You be this one, you be that one, and yeah, some parents are like that. So now your duty to find who get the pikin, because I'm not saying that's what they do. In fact, in my place, in my village where I come from, Uwere, then when I come Lagos newly, I greet everybody who I see for road. Because for my place there, you go greet if you pass in Onama.
You never greet me.
I was doing that growing up.
Let me talk to someone. Olufumilayo, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening.
You are welcome, Olufumilayo. How you doing?
Fine.
Okay, talk to us. We dey hear you.
My only little contribution is that what is even actually wrong with the whole society of Nigeria is that national change. You don't tell anybody to speak.
Olufumi.
Don't tell anybody to speak public funds. Olufumi from Lagos. What I want to say is that Nigerians should not, what is wrong with our Nigerian society is that Nigerian society should not tell anybody to speak public funds, because when they tell anybody to speak public funds, that's one of the reasons why.
Okay, thank you very much, Olufumi. You don't carry us go. You really carry us go. I beg, make you follow us here inside the studio.
For like to talk.
Yeah, we go like hear from all of them where they listen to us, where they watch us. Send us message. Also call us inside the studio here.
All right, so you know, say some schools. The school supposed to be one of the place, the general place where you go fit discipline a child. And most of these teachers, they're trained to know how to handle children because they get to be professionals. The issue I get now, say, you don't confident carry your pikin go a particular school, make them discipline the child and help you train the child. When the school now don't they train your child, you no go let them train the child. Like some teachers, they don't give them rules, say, no flog anybody pikin again. So you get some children where don't run out of proportion, then they behave anyhow now because you know if it's actually just flog them, make it be say problem no day. It's part of the training process.
No!
It is part of the training process.
As far as you do not born me, you have no right to cane me.
So nobody has the right to train you.
No.
So why are you going to school?
Don't equate training to flogging.
It is part of the correctional method.
Say by who?
Yes,
by
it is how it is. If not that, we they always like to update rules, like say na Android or iOS. If you send a child to a school, do you know that there are children that you cannot spare the road for?
Abu from Zaria, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Abu.
Hello, good evening.
We dey hear you.
Okay, good evening. Mr. Abu is calling from Kwara.
Okay, we dey hear you, Abu from Kwara.
Let me start from EFCC. You know, in fact, everybody you see them on Murphy, it's EFCC or other, uniform agents. Because Nigeria is corrupt. Many people now, they use so many methods. So we can see some EFCC. Anyone who will show you any paper from the office, don't attend to them.
Okay. So, Abu, so follow us talk about the child training.
It's correct. And again, by a child, you as a parent cannot kill a child alone. It's by the people. Because you love your children. So even to flog them sometimes, some parents do not do. Especially the police from the women. They do by their children. But as a man, you have to, as a man, you have to continue and be the child. And again, the third one is calling by name is wrong. How can your child call your name? It's very, very wrong. There's no respect at all. Any child who calls the parent name, you have no respect. So it's very, very bad. That's about the thing.
Thank you very much, Abu. Sally Sue from Lagos. Hello, Sally. Oh, Bila say we don't miss Sally Sue call.
First of all, I want to pick up for where Mr. Abu stopped. Say your pikin call you by name is wrong. You not go force your pikin say mommy or daddy. In fact, make example. If they call your pikin, or if your wife they call you Papa Emeka, that child growing up, now Papa Emeka yesterday they call you. You go first call you Papa Emeka before you come tell and say, don't call me Papa Emeka, call me daddy. That's why most couples, when they get married, they call you go see say the wife go start to they call the husband daddy, so that the pikin go learn. In Western world, nobody cares whether you say, in fact, they even say pops. And for Nigeria, imagine, I call my father Popsy.
Yeah.
And Papa now pops they call her, they call my mom C. Or sometimes I go even call her name self.
I call my mommy babe.
Do you understand, babe? I call my mom, I call her sweetheart. You know, miss I no respect her. So name calling is not a sign of respect.
And every home gets their standards. Just as you know, if you just call your popsy by name, or even call her popsy self. It gets some house where they say, some people go even go meet their mom, hey, beautiful girl, have fun now.
Is that disrespect?
No, it's not. I'm not saying it is, but you see this thing of good, wrong and right. What makes you feel that your right is right and my wrong is wrong?
Make me talk to Omar as we think of that question where you ask now. Omar, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, welcome.
I want to talk more for that side training. Side training, not the one person, the train picking. And besides, if we know they use other listen, we see the African no matter what. Like the other lady where they say Pikin call you by name. No say anything where Pikin they do for house. He go carry and go outside. And just like one of you said, is there any reason that is generally affected? If it's not generally affected, there are some culture, like when my Pikin go do me for house now, you where you say, if your Pikin call you by name, you don't see anything wrong with it. Likewise, if my pikin they do something, I don't see anything wrong with it. If they come down to you, you feel offended, and other people feel they offended. So there are generally affected rules.
Behavior.
So make we not just say make we the copy we go say everything where we go do nine right. Even most of these things where we condemn today, most of those things where we condemn today, our parents they go through all this tradition where they condemn today, and they are able the best. Many people don't dare wrong now. You go see parents where they say, you go tell you say it's not where if the fresh firewood, it do this before he go through. You say you no want to make your pikin fresh firewood. But this of now that then still be the same where we get today. The chance of everything.
Thank you very much, Omar. Florence. Hello, Florence. Hi, Florence. Okay, it be like say we don't lose Florence. I want to talk something. It be like say urbanization don't do a lot to how we dey train pikin.
Good or bad?
No. I no go talk say good or bad, because the good part be say they exposed to a lot of things, but the bad part be say we don't they lose a lot of values, especially when it comes to children. I been they talk something say when I dey for home, I dey greet every, if you dey waka for road, you see person wey senior you go greet them.
Were you enjoying it?
Yes, I did enjoy it. And you get one day where be say I no greet somebody. Okay, I came to Lagos, and after a while I can't travel back. When I come Lagos, that's matter follow me enter Lagos. I dey greet people. I had to ask my mama say, I dey greet people, and they know they answer me. And she can't laugh, can't talk, say it's actually okay to greet people. But say Lagos big, some of them know they too understand. Say na them you dey greet. You know, say na after I can't dey used to a little bit used to here. Then when I can't travel go back Owerri, I can't notice say the behavior of Lagos can't they affect me for there. Until the day where somebody come meet my grandma, come ask and say, "This your pikin." You know, in behavior, I don't understand. You don't change. And then I can't recall myself back. Make we talk to someone before we come back, continue. Hello, Abu. Hello, Abu from Nasarawa. Hi.
I'm listening.
We greet you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Very kajad.
I say my name is Abu. I'm calling from Nasarawa State.
Okay, welcome. Go ahead, we hear you.
All right. I just want to let you people, all the discussants there, I can see all of you, you are putting up e.t.c. I love you all. But I want to tell you one thing. I cannot be able to stand my mother and my father there and call them names. But if they call and somebody asks me, what is your mother name? For instance, my mother name is Akai, A-K-A-Y-I. My father name is O-K-A-K, Okafu. I can tell them my father name, but not me calling my father Okafu. You know why we are African. And we should respect that thing called African. We're not saying that people that call their parents wrong, but naturally, you know that feeling is there. This is my father. That's number one. Number two, in the respect of child training, as people are talking, you don't know that you people are very emotional. I'm sorry, with due respect to all the women, but you people are so emotional that if your child do something, another woman, leave my child alone, don't touch my child for me, leave me no custody for me. You think that person is doing to that child? You know what?
Thank you very much, Abu. We get Sunday. Hello, Sunday, calling us on Monday.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, calling from Better to Worry.
Okay, how worried this evening?
Fine.
We they hear you fire down.
I thought because of about the school, the lady who say teacher not get out of front gate for school. Now I want to contribute.
Okay.
Yeah, the lady when you wear eyeglass, he say teacher not get out of front again for school. Teacher, yeah, already fine. The lady when you
Hello, Sunday.
I'm hearing you. Are you hearing me okay?
You say waiting.
We're not hearing.
The lady where say teacher not get out of front again for school.
Okay.
Teacher get 100% right to flog children from school. The parents don't get out to go meet the children for school, so why they flog their picking? Because now teacher they straight picking, that from small they come before the parents.
All right, thank you very much, Sunday.
Thank you very much. So quickly, I want to talk something about this whole, beating a child or anything. Number one, everybody gets. It's not. See, I know like maybe they talk.
Say, share my own experience.
I know like maybe they talk say, oh, discipline may you beat person because number one, everybody trains their children differently. Okay, like my niece, for example, if you sit her down, you know say the thing where you do no correct. Now that one go enter pass beating, and at the end of the day, maybe we know even now, as all of us old, a lot of people, they complain about trauma where, they go through back then. We go, they talk, say, oh, tradition. How many people close with their parents? How many people get relationship with their parents? Because at the end of the day, all this training, my issue be say, we they equate or we they talk, say, if you respect someone, you guys fear the person. And most people now, how then they train children be that you guys, if you fear me now, so you respect me. And now why a lot of times things go they happen where we say, a lot of women or different things go happen. Maybe your uncle they molest you, something they happen where you know go even feel open your mouth, tell your parents because of the fear where they go put in you. But nowadays, and I understand, say a lot of parents they build that relationship where we say you feel open up, and now some things where we say you feel call your parents maybe by name.
I will respond
all
later.
Right, make we talk to Hilda. Hilda from Rivers. How you day?
I do. Good evening.
Welcome.
Good evening.
Yeah. I want to say it does take a village to train a child because one, if not train a pikin, a pikin will make friends with your own pikin. And that bad character will rub off on your own child. So when you see pikin where they misbehave, it behoves on you as another parent to make sure you put them right. Because all these thieves and rogues we have everywhere, now from family they come. So if everybody
looks at the other side and not try to correct Peking when they see the child going wrong, it go still rub off on you, because all the thieves where we get for town, they came from somewhere. So it takes everybody. It should concern someone that one child not be behave well. We are Africans. Even the Oyibo self, they regret how they bring their children, because...
Thank you, Hilda. Thank you. Maybe we read some messages.
Please, yeah. This one said, good evening, beautiful ladies in the house. It said, my own be saying, if you're born, train them. Talking out of experience, keep up the good works. Now, Pastor Sandra from Agege,
thank you.
Send that one. And then another one from here say, a man is a product of his society, where he or she comes from. I think we are now in a town, in a situation whereby people leave things for other people to do, and then they leave themselves. Unlike in the past, where we say other people come together and do things. Another one for here say, them no born anybody where.
To beat him Pikin.
Too far.
Okay.
To beat my Pikin, no. Now me sabi how I want to raise the Pikin. School own, now to teach am my beg. No be beat am.
Okay. We they come back. We they come back. But it don't they hot for here. We they come back. No go anywhere.
When you wake up in the morning, before you start your day,
breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
For work and for play, for a great start to your day,
breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
We always start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. Kellogg's makes a great tasting breakfast for all of us.
Breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
Alàgbà, òmíràn ni Gòláyátì.